We got Eminem. Fall. See what he got.
Fuck, really? The fuck?
Yo, man, we going to the studio or what?
Yeah, let's go. Hold on. I keep getting fucking alerts on my phone.
Alerts?
Yeah, like articles and shit. Like Eminem completely phones in his verse. Like, fuck this.
What's wrong with him?
Man, you gotta stop looking at that shit, bro. God damn.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months. Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about them.
You've heard this song before? I've never heard this song.
Concentrate against the clock I race. Got no time to waste, I'm already late. I got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic. Word to Dr. Dre and that first marijuana tape. Yes, I got a chronic case. And I ain't just blowing smoke, less it's in your mama's face. I know this time Paul and Dre, they won't tell me what not to say. And know me in my party days have all pretty much parted ways. You swear to God I forgot him, the God it made not afraid. One last time for Charlemagne. If my response is late, it's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar. I'm so far away. These rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get their stuff from Migos, so they copy Drake. Maybe I just don't know when to turn around and walk away. But all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. I've had as much as I can tolerate. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I done lost my patience. I can take all of you motherfuckers on it once. You want it shady? You got it. Got it. Yeah. Don't follow my face. Don't follow my face. Line 'em up. Don't follow my face. Don't follow my face. Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body back and zip the close.
I love that he used like the Joe Budden reference, but also like a loose button.
Yeah. And it's funny because I think about that interview he had with Sway, because I remember him talking about like the whole reason as to why like he even started calling people out like Joe Budden.
And also like the fact that he didn't realize all this stuff was being said about him until it finally got to his radar.
Yeah.
I like the sound of this. Like, it's very different.
Yeah.
Like, with the chorus.
That chorus is fire. I like the chorus a lot. Very catchy.
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body back and zip the closest thing he's had to hits of smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again. I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me. Slipping at the telly, even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought. Backing with it, he ain't spitting like this on his last shit. Oh, you better go back and listen, you know me better. Thinking I'll slow a let up, call it trap, cause it's a total setup. Hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said, hold your head up. Kathy Griffin stacking ammunition, slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler, create nothing. I see why you call yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention, it's because you worship.
Was that a shot at Tyler, the creator?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I
He's
didn't even
going
know they
in.
had beef.
I mean, he's just dissing everybody at this point. And I remember in that Sway interview, he was saying how like everyone was saying how they felt about, you know, Eminem's album.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, obviously like he's consistently a topic of conversation when it comes to hip hop, because it's like he's either like extremely influential to the younger rappers, but also like a topic of discussion in terms of like who's the best like lyricist or artist. So, you know, it's why like his name comes up a lot. That's why the whole thing with Snoop Dogg, him not being on Snoop Dogg's top 10, like it became such a big thing when I don't think it should have.
Yeah, it's his opinion, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
Like, why did it get blown up so big?
Right. But right away, it turns into something when Eminem's involved, you know.
And this is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler, create nothing. I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better.
You're sacrilegious
And
because
then
he's
he
worshipped
tells
the 12 balls.
I love that. Even like the whole part about when he was saying how even when he's getting head, he doesn't get a thought. Something.
Yeah, a thought, but a thought.
Yeah.
The Ripper back in business. Tyler, create nothing. I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is wetter. Whatever his name is to help you put together some words. More than just 2 letters. The fans waited for this moment. Like that feature when I stole the show. Sorry if I took forever. Yeah.
Don't follow my faith. Don't follow my faith.
Line 'em up.
Don't follow my faith. Don't follow my faith.
Just remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detractors, I'ma have to fuck pitchfork with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most, and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches, so they nominate them, get them there, get a name to MC to show. Every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed
I love that shot with the ghostwriters. Because he was saying like how he wrote everything in his album. You know, and like obviously a lot of rappers use like ghostwriters. But
Yeah, I like that he said he doesn't need a ghost.
yeah. Like I don't believe in ghosts. Like I don't believe in your writers. Because writers but ghostwriters.
Yeah.
that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that.
Separate the sheep, which are the followers, from the goats, which are the greatest of all timers.
From ghosts. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer. A beacon, I hope, the B-I-R-D in the air. Somewhere some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror. That's who I'm doing it for, the rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus minus various. That's hardly in what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And far as Lord Jamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote. Put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here, clown, don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Sean's, the K-Dots, the 5 9s and O. Brought the world 50 Cent, you did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall, bitch. Yeah.
Can't hear it coming down the hallway. It stands from a parking lot. It's so loud. Sees the crowd all up in it so fast.
It's funny, and then he stepped on his revival album, and like there was a lot of like negative opinions and press about that album. Like I don't know, like I don't get it, to be honest, because like I thought the album was good. Like I didn't listen to the whole album, but the songs I heard I thought was good.
Do you remember what songs were in it?
I don't, not off the top of my head, because he has so many albums.
Yeah.
But I just remember hearing a couple of tracks and I was like, I don't understand why people were hating on it, you know?
I like the Venom reference once again, because like I know he has a Venom song, and so like in the last scene there's this like black shadow, which in the beginning I thought kind of represented all his haters,
Yeah.
or like something negative, and then it kind of takes over his body, like even like in his eyes, similar to like what happens to Eddie Bravo in the Venom.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he can relate to him. But even that other line when he talks about like I'm comparable to your car, I'm just getting started or something.
Hmm.
Or I'm barely getting started.